Hello and welcome to the Voice of TOD. I'm Tom, and today we're going to take a look at a story about the long-awaited, long in development Lord of the Rings TV series at Amazon. We're over here on IGN as a new director has been revealed. Lord of the Rings TV series adds Witcher, Jupiter's Legacy director known for The Witcher and Outrider joins show. I really want this show to be fantastic. There's a lot of money on the line for Amazon, so they're going to do everything they can to make it fantastic. But in my head, this is 1,000 miles away from the films. I'm worried. I'm hoping for the best. But let's get into the news that's here. In a press release issued today, Amazon Studios has revealed that Swedish-French director Charlotte Brandstorm will be joining Amazon's Lord of the Rings TV show. A director that spans movies and TV, Brandstorm has directed episodes of The Witcher, which is a very good show, Jupiter's Legacy, which has just come out, I believe, and I will be checking it out. It's Mark Millar, who's done some really interesting films. Man in the High Castle, which I've heard good things about the earlier stuff, and Outlander, which I haven't seen. I believe it's Ronald D. Moore, so it's probably going to be excellent. And she's also been nominated for an International Emmy for her movie Julie, Chevalier de Maupin. The announcement of Brandstorm joining the directorial team for the show follows news that Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which was passable, director J.A. Boyena and British-Chinese director Wayne Chi-Yip have also signed on to direct episodes for the show. Why do we need his ethnicity? Anyway, they've both joined on to direct 2 episodes, and as I've mentioned, it's currently filming in New Zealand right now. New Zealand, home of Lord of the Rings, and Peter Jackson, who isn't involved in this in any way, is my understanding. The story for the Amazon original series is set to be a prequel of sorts. It will take place in the Second Age, and it's already been confirmed that Sauron, Galadriel and Elrond will all appear as younger versions of their movie depictions. Tough roles to fill with Galadriel and Elrond there. It's been confirmed that Morfydd Clark will be playing the young Galadriel, supported by a wider cast. You can see the names there. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm not aware of any of them. Honestly, that's probably a good thing. I would rather have a lot of unknowns in this as characters that we know, some characters that we don't, because they're clearly going to put their own characters in this. But keep it true to the story that Tolkien was telling, and the mythos and the lore and the wonderful world that he created. We're not going to have a problem. News has been steadily trickling out of the Amazon original Lord of the Rings series. Earlier today it was reported that the show will have to work for a giant global audience. I would argue like the films do, and it has already been confirmed for season 2. It's clear Amazon is betting big on its success, and with such a prolific directorial team, we're excited to see where it goes. Well, Liam Wiseman over on IGN is... Again, I hold up as much hope as I possibly can for this. Of all the things that you can't screw up, it's Lord of the Rings, because you have a wealth of knowledge, of world building, wonderful characters. I have no problem with J.A. Boyena. I'm not familiar with Wayne Chi-Yip, but that's not a bad thing. And while I've seen The Witcher, I've seen bits of Man in the High Castle, I've heard of Outlander, I can't say that I'm familiar with Brandstorm's episodes. But okay, there is a wealth of talent in these people that they're bringing in. My big concern is that anything made in the modern standard of falling into the woke political agenda-y idea, depending on how you see things, and miscasting people, casting people who clearly are not strong enough to lead such a cast, or doing things with characters that make no sense from a storytelling point of view. Like, I truly don't care. Red Sonja recently announced Hannah John Kamen is taking over the role, and she's going to be our lead. She's going to be Red Sonja. I never even thought of her ethnicity. I just thought, there's an actress who will do a hell of a job. As I said in my video, I think she's a great choice. But having seen a couple of videos talking about that and the slant on it of they're changing the character, they're changing the ethnicity, she's probably not going to have red hair. Well, I mean, she has to have red hair. It's Red Sonja. If Red Sonja doesn't have red hair, you've already failed. But hair colour can be changed. The actress that can portray that idea of the character says a lot more to me than skin colour, ethnicity, beliefs, whatever. It's the writing in this that worries me. And I can't remember who the writers are. I can't remember all of the stuff that's gone on behind the scenes. I just hope that they don't fail. It's a relatively unknown cast. You have a wealth of characters who are very well known to lots of people in different familiarities, but do the story justice, do the world justice, do the characters justice, and do Tolkien justice, and you will do the fans of Lord of the Rings justice, and the hype that a Lord of the Rings TV show that the fans love will bring in more viewers. It sounds easy, right? But what do I know? I don't write scripts. I want it to be good. I hope it's good. I am holding out to see what it looks like. Hopefully we'll get something very soon if they're shooting. But let me know what you think in the comments. Am I being slightly unfair to this? It seems like a talented bunch of people that they put together. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.